welcome to neutral site action, and we're just about ready for kickoff. And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. Excellent kick. He's to the 10. At the 30. He's knocked out of bounds around the 49-yard line.
Hey, that's a pretty good return there to open this game up.
So the offense will come out in opponent's territory for their first drive of the game.
They couldn't have asked for better field position than this.
He's tackled at the 33.
Getting him the ball in the passing game creates real havoc for the defense. There aren't many linebackers who can stay with him in coverage, that's for sure.
From the 33-yard line, first down. Now he's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. They'll bring him down around the 10-yard line.
This is a pretty tough guy, and he's a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
To his receiver, touchdown.
You got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
And they're looking to get 2 points here. Oklahoma up 6. Now he tries to buy some time. He's in for the conversion. With a 3-play, 49-yard drive. And they add 8 to the scoreboard after that successful 2-point conversion. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's staff and their fans have heard all week long their quarterback's going to play terribly on the road. I think their staff's got them ready to prove them wrong right now.
I think this staff really has rallied this entire team around some of that negative talk, and I think they believe in their guy that he can go on the road and make the plays and lead them to a big victory. Sometimes when you hit some adversity like that, you see teams circle the wagons, and I really believe this week they've done a great job of doing that. Now they just have to go out and execute the plan and go out and win this game. I'll tell you what, this defense better start to get pressure on the quarterback. They're giving him way too much time back there to throw the football.
First and 10, ball on the 35-yard line.
Easy, easy. Blue 20.
This game's already shaping up to be a good one as we head to the second quarter. Oklahoma's up by 8. Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
4 down, 4 down. Mike 40, Mike 40. Black 5, Black 5. Green 8. Motion, motion.
Tackle right around the 44-yard line. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
That's great execution. The quarterback made a nice throw, and the receiver was able to go up and make the play.
So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they review it, but there's just not enough evidence to overturn this one. Alabama will have one timeout remaining.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 27-yard line, it's second down.
Green 9. Blue 20.
With a quick throw. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
That's good for a gain of 17 yards. First down.
The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Just throws this one away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. That's incomplete.
Super play to time the hit just right on what looked like a sure touchdown. He really laid some lumber there.
And he came down with it. What a catch. The tight end does a nice job coming down with that touchdown catch.
He certainly did, Brad. This guy's a big-time threat inside the 10-yard line because of his size. He can out-muscle defensive backs for the ball.
You talk about a clutch play. They couldn't afford any mistakes on 4th down there. So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion.
Hey, Mike 40. Dog 4. Kill.
And it's caught for 2. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. Across the 30. Down the sideline. He finally goes down at the 32-yard line. Well, they had a lot of success on their last possession, and now they're going to start this one off with excellent field position.
It's hard to ask your defense to come out and make a stop when they're already backed up this far within their own end zone.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Gain of 12 on the play. First down.
From the 20-yard line, it's first down.
Let's go. On the ball. Quick.
Looks to a receiver. Touchdown. for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive. One of the things a quarterback's looking for before the ball is snapped on a post route is to see if he has one safety in the middle of the field. Because with one safety, you can use your eyes to move that safety and then throw back the other way for the touchdown. I thought the quarterback that time did it.
And he's in for 2. Got the corner. A quick 2-play, 32-yard drive, and they add 8 points to their total. They're probably just going to squib this kick. I don't think they want to see the return man create lightning before halftime. He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Well, we've played a half of football. The Sooners in front by 8.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. The big fellas on the offensive line dominating this game right now. I mean, the defensive linemen in the pass rush, they've got no shot of having any idea of what's going on with the quarterback. They can't even reach it.
Well, you know what? It's nice to be a quarterback that sits back in the pocket and he kind of pats the football once, twice, 3 times. And then Reese, he scrambles and runs around because he's bored. That's what he did in the first half. I mean, the protection could not have been any better. The quarterback had all day to throw the football. If that doesn't change, it's going to be a long second half.
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Gets it out quickly. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
From their own 44-yard line, first down.
Mike 40, Mike 40. Black 5, Black 5. Green 9.
Quick pass, and he hits him hard at the 48.
Gain of 8 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Right. 4 down. Hey, go Mike 40, Mike 40. Here we go.
And he's taken down at the 46.
Gain of 2 on the play. First down.
From the 46-yard line, first down.
Check that out, it's up there. 4 down. Mike, 10, 2, 3.
Here's a run up the gut, but nothing going there.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
A great game so far, and it looks like it'll be decided in the 4th. The Sooners in front by 8. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter.
Mike 40, Mike 40.
Under a minute left in the game. And he throws it away.
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
3rd and long here. Let's see what the offensive coordinators come up with. And this quarterback needs a conversion here. He goes downtown. And that just might do it. Intercepted. Alabama's quarterback, typically doesn't make a mistake in that situation.
Well, sometimes you take a chance, and sometimes you become the hero, and sometimes you become the GOAT. This time it didn't work out for him. He'll be able to learn from this and move forward.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line. He scrambles. Fires to his tight end. Nothing doing. And there wasn't anyone in the vicinity.
I think the ball just slipped out on him.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
He's scrambling. He's under pressure. He's taken down at the 22. They'll get the 1st down.
He made the correct decision to tuck it and go.
Alabama will take their first time out of the half. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. Airing it out long. Great concentration to pull it in. And he's tackled around the 28-yard line. Alabama is going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. We have less than a minute to go. Fires incomplete. He was looking for the tight end.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
No huddle, no huddle. Let's go, fellas, let's go. Ready! Black, black.
He's on the run. Fumble. It's scooped up, and it's a lineman that's got it. And down he goes at the 12. Alabama will take their final timeout. Scrambling around. Brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big dog! Big dog! Let's go!
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. Defense just stepped up and made the biggest play of the game. It's just a huge interception. 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. Well, you never know what can happen in college football, so I wouldn't be surprised by anything here. Either way, it should be exciting. Going long. It's going the other way. And they make the stop around the 32-yard line. Alabama's staff and really this entire team, I'm sure, is going to rally around this kid.
Yeah, it's a tough loss for this team. I mean, they put so much into this game, but one thing about them is they're a team. And even though their star player had a tough game, I think they'll pick him back up and get him ready to go by next week.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.